Yo, 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 what's up everybody? Charlie, if you heard it here first in my beer for tonight, they're both on Twitter. Back at it again with another episode of Drankin Patnas, and I'm with my drinking partner,
Marlena.
We gotta work on that. Pound it up, we gotta work on that. But anyways, tonight we're gonna be drinking a beer called French Toast. Now let me be honest with y'all right now. I'm not a person who typically likes and enjoy breakfast for dinner. I think breakfast should be had at breakfast, lunch should be had at lunch, and dinner should be had at dinner. Now, whatever you want that to be, that's you. You can make that decision. But for me, I don't always like breakfast at dinner. However, I have a beautiful lady here who enjoys breakfast for dinner. And I have a son who enjoys breakfast for dinner. So that means sometime I have to enjoy breakfast for dinner. So on tonight, we're having breakfast for dinner. But the main reason we're having breakfast for dinner because we have this tasty beer. It's called French Toast, an ale with maple syrup, vanilla beans, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Marlena was so kind to cook up us some French toast. We got some sausage with some vegetables in there. We got some eggs in that action. Kiddo has already ate and we are waiting to eat. But we want to get this beer cracked open. There it is right there. French Toast. Now this came in my beer mail from Tavor. And this is from Braxton Brewing Company. So they're out of Newport, Kentucky. Midwest, or you can say South, depending on where you're at. But you want to take this over and read the story of Braxton Labs. And it says Braxton Brewery, but Braxton Labs. So I'm wondering if they just specialize in different kind of beers or they just do some special things. So here we are. Let's get that camera on you. Boom, right there. Go ahead. Break us off.
Braxton Labs, a place where we ignite innovation, spark conversations, celebrate community, and champion creativity. Braxton Labs was born to capture the spirit of the garage where Braxton Brewing Company started. Located in Newport, Kentucky, Braxton Labs features a brewery and tap room to showcase the talent of our brewing team as it experiments and crafts small batch beers, creating new products and styles on a weekly basis. At Braxton Labs, our beers are lab brewed and Braxton approved. Now you know you're a better reader than me.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got 6 degrees, so you know what? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like Uncle LeVar Ball say, stay in my lane. So like I said, French Toast is the name of this beer. It's a pastry stout, clocking in at 10%. Now I know Marlena isn't a big fan of stouts. You're more of a what? Your style?
Sours.
Sours?
Light beer.
Light beers.
Like
That's
Pilsner.
it? Pilsners, you know what I'm saying? Lagers.
Sour, my favorite.
Sours is her favorite. You know me, brown ale is my favorite, but lately over the course of the last, I would say 3.5 years, that New England style IPA has been just something to die for. And each and every time I have a beer, if it doesn't have that haze to it, I'm probably not gonna drink it, but that's a lie. Sometimes I like to drift off and go to your typical beer that you will drink. So we're gonna crack this open. It's been out for about close to 10 minutes, so it's probably at that room temperature so we can get the optimal taste from this beer. And like I said, it was from the beer subscription or my beer mail from Tavor. And if you all guys know that Tavor is just a beer subscription or individuals that bring in beers from different states, different breweries. They're located in Seattle, Washington, and they get those beers out to you. So you want to pour up or you want me to pour up? You want to pour?
I can do it.
All right, which one you want? You want the Hopworks little glass or do you want the big dog glass? The little glass right there.
So you know I'm not a fan.
There we go. Hey, she said she's not a fan, but man, look at that pour right there. All right, so we got that right there. And you know my favorite, every time I see a dark beer, I always say, you know, it's looking like motor oil. You know what I'm saying? That is just dark right there.
Like Kingston would say, what the cars like to drink.
What the cars like to drink. Hashtag Lightning McQueen and Tomater. Okay, so the beer. What's that?
Looks like a donut.
Oh, it does look like a donut. It looks like a donut. What do you think?
That doesn't look like French toast.
Track it. There we are, right there.
Doesn't look like French toast.
Is that French toast donut maybe? All right, so when it comes to cooking, we both enjoy cooking. Now, who's the better cook between the two? Listen, I'm just gonna say I can do my thing and Miss Marlena can do her thing. I'm not trying to be in competition, but I can do my thing, she can do her thing.
That'll be our next video.
Next video. Now, one thing Marlena enjoys is baking. So, since she enjoys baking, this French toast stout, pastry stout, is brewed with maple syrup, vanilla beans, cinnamon, and nutmeg. As an individual who bake, I would assume you would use a lot of cinnamon, nutmeg. You use a lot of vanilla, and maple syrup is something we have here in the house. Do you get anything? If you were to smell it, you gotta take a big smell. I get, oh, type of smell. What you get
Maybe
from
the
there?
maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
The vanilla.
Vanilla.
Not really the cinnamon.
That's probably maybe gonna be like the taste, maybe. Taste. All right, so here it is. We're gonna go ahead and sip on this and try it and see what it's tasting like. Oh, I'm not
Just
worthy.
choose you.
Barely. Here it is. Cheers. I can get some cinnamon there because it's kind of like hot on the back of the tongue. It's kind of like almost like spicy almost. Not extremely spicy, but if you were to like dab a little cinnamon on the back of your tongue, that's what I'm picking.
Cinnamon John?
I ain't messing with that at all. You know, this beer would taste extremely great if they dropped it in barrels. Now, the fact that they're in Kentucky, getting bourbon barrels shouldn't be hard. But I think this beer would be awesome if they dropped it in barrels. It's giving me that dry taste, but a lot of beers give me that dry taste. I am getting the cinnamon taste only because it's just a little hot and spicy to me. I don't know about you, but cinnamon is something that is just a little spicy for me. As far as nutmeg, you use so little nutmeg when you're cooking to where it's just hard to pick that up. At least I can't pick it up. But once again, I'm not a beer reviewer, I'm a beer consumer. Vanilla bean, as Marlena said, it tastes coffee-like, so you get that vanilla taste in a lot of coffee beers. Now, granted, this isn't a coffee stout, it's a pastry stout. But I'm wondering if maybe those vanilla beans will be beans that you would taste in a coffee. But I don't know. We'll leave it to the experts. So, in this episode of Drankin' Patnas, like I said, we have the... That's for you to just say when I get loud pitches. We have the...
French toast.
French toast. You can get in the shot and say... We have the French toast brewed by... That's totally fine. It's all right. Braxton was lab. Out of Kentucky. A little bit of that. There it is. Alright. Once again, this is Charlie. If you heard it here first on my beer for the night, with my drinking partner, Marlena, you getting a half second sooner. We'll be where we need to be.
Okay.
And we out. Y'all be easy. Cheers again. Pinkies up. All right, bring on those French toast. Bro, ready to eat.